Okay. Uh-oh. All right. Hello. I'm just getting set up, so relax and have a seat. Welcome, welcome. Have a seat, relax. Just getting set up here. Hey, Diane. Oh. Quick sound check. Test, 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 test. All right, so just relax. Let me go check to see where Mom is. I'll be right back. Okay, so we'll get started in just a minute here. I think. So have a seat on the floor. You can sit with your legs straight out in front of you, or if you'd like to sit cross-legged, feel free to do that. But just sit down and relax. You can sit on a pillow, in a chair, however you feel comfortable. And just take a deep breath, inhale and exhale through your nose. Feel your spine elongating as you inhale and slowly exhale. Now, on the next inhale, inhale your shoulders up and exhale them down. Follow your breathing as you inhale your shoulders up and exhale them down. Follow your inhale and exhale. Move with your breathing. Breathe naturally. Just follow your breath. Inhale up, and when you're ready, exhale down. Now inhale your arms out parallel to the floor, and exhale them back down. And inhale them back up parallel to the floor, and exhale them down. And one more time, inhale your hands up. And exhale them down. Now we're just going to breathe naturally. Move your arms parallel to the floor and just make small circles with your arms. Notice the direction you're moving the circles in. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now, make the circle in the opposite direction. Try and lower your shoulders. We're just circulating our arms. Then stop and inhale your hands up above your head and exhale them all the way down to the floor. Now this time inhale your hands up, spread your fingers wide and breathe naturally. Inhale and exhale through your nose. But what we're going to do is as you inhale, straighten your fingers out, and as you exhale, close your fingers into a closed fist. Inhale, open, and exhale, closed. Focus on your breathing and move with your breath. One more breath. Inhale and exhale, and when you're ready, just lower your hands down in front of you. Now take a deep breath. Inhale, fill your lungs, and exhale. Now, you can place your hands by your side if you'd like, if you're sitting with your legs out in front of you. If you're sitting cross-legged, you can hold onto your knees. You might find that easier. And what we're going to do is we're going to inhale and make a circle, and then exhale, going the opposite direction. Inhale as you're making a circle, and exhale, going the opposite direction. Follow your breathing. Focus on your breath. Move with your breathing. All right, now you can stop and just hold still and breathe through your nose. Inhale and exhale. Now this time, inhale your arms out all the way behind you as far as they'll go. And exhale, reaching around, grabbing your shoulder blades and lowering your chin to your chest. Then inhale and exhale through your nose. Then lift your head and inhale. And exhale, wrap your opposite arm around on top, wrap around and grab your shoulder blades and lower your chin to your chest. Inhale and exhale through your nose. So go and exhale, bringing them back down in front of you. Take a deep breath, inhale with a straight spine and exhale. Try and lower your shoulders. Now we're going to interlace our fingers in front of us. And we're going to make a circle with our knuckles, slowly moving around. Flexing our wrists. Just breathe naturally through your nose. Notice the direction your wrists are moving in, the direction of the circle you're making with your knuckles. And now we'll move in the opposite direction. Slowly moving around in circles, flexing your wrists as we go around. Good. Now lower your hands down in front of you. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Now we're going to come up to a tabletop position, which is your hands are under your shoulders, fingers are spread wide. Rotate your shoulders so that your biceps are facing forward. Your knees are under your hips. You can keep your toes flexed or flat down on the mat. Now we're going to do a spinal exercise called cat-cow. What you're going to do is inhale your head up and lower your lower spine as much as you can. And when you're ready, exhale, pushing your upper spine toward the ceiling and pulling your navel in toward your spine while tightening your gluteal muscles. Then when you're ready, inhale. Follow your breathing and exhale. Make sure you pull your navel in when you're exhaling. Keep your arms straight. Inhaling up and exhaling down. One more time in each direction. And then just pause in a neutral position with your spine and neck parallel to the floor. Now what we're going to do is we're going to inhale our right arm out and our left leg out. And when you're ready, exhale them back down. Pull your navel in as you're doing this exercise. We're going to alternate to the left arm and right leg as we inhale and then exhale them back down. Follow your breath, alternating left arm and left leg, right arm and left leg. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Try and move with your breath. Pull your navel into your spine as you're doing this. One more time on each side. And when you're ready, just rest in a neutral position. Okay, now spread your knees and bring your toes together and sit your buttocks down on your heels as far as you can move. Lower your head down to the ground and relax your forearms on the ground. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now lift your head, straighten your arms, and we're going to walk to the front of our mat into a standing position. feet, all four corners of your feet on the ground. Just take a deep breath and inhale and exhale. Now inhale your hands up. You can touch them if you can, and then exhale back down. Again, inhale up. And exhale down. One more time, inhale up. And exhale down. Now spread your feet so they're about 4 inches apart under your hips. We're going to inhale our hands up and sit down as far as we can go with our hips out behind us. Move your arms up next to your ears and your torso is vertical to the floor. We're not bent over this way, we're up. So you may discover that when you don't bend your knees as much, you're more able to keep your torso up. Once your torso is up, you can move your arms next to your ears. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Then inhale and stand up. And exhale your hands down. So we're going to do that again. Inhale up. Sitting back like you're sitting in a chair, but keeping your torso up, arms near your ears. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. And then inhale, standing up. And exhale your arms down. Now this time we're going to inhale our hands up and bend our knees and step our left foot behind us. And we can bring our hands down in front of our chest in a prayer posture for Warrior One. Our right knee is bent over our right ankle. The left foot is flat on the ground. The toes are facing kind of toward the front, but at an angle. Your feet should be wide enough apart, not directly behind each other, but wide enough apart so you can keep your balance. And if you need to adjust to a deeper lunge, you can do that as well, or a shorter lunge, whichever works for you. So just inhale and exhale. Try and keep your torso vertical to the floor. If you'd like to inhale your arms up by your ears and reach for the ceiling, you can do that as well. If you'd like to bring your palms together, you can do that as well. And just breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. One more breath. If your hands are up, you can bring them down in prayer posture in front of you. Then take a deep breath, inhale. And exhale, rotating your hips to the left side, stretching your arms out parallel to the floor into Warrior Two. Again, our right knee is over our right ankle. Our left foot has moved a little bit more out to the edge as our hips have rotated to the left side. Gaze out over your fingertips. Try not to lean forward. Try and keep your torso vertical to the floor. Vertical means straight up and down as opposed to tilting. You may need to bring your feet closer together. But try not to extend your knee over your foot. Inhale and exhale as you gaze over your fingertips. Lower your shoulders. Now rotate your right palm so it's facing up. Lower your left palm to your left knee. And inhale as you reach up and behind. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Keep the right knee bent over the right ankle. Inhale and exhale. One more breath, inhale. And then exhale, bring your arms back down parallel to the floor. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Now straighten your right leg. Inhale as you reach forward. Exhale, lower your right hand down to your right shin and take your left hand to your left hip. Now you can stay here, or if you'd like to rotate your torso to the left side of the room, you can stay here, or you can go further, lift your left arm up toward the ceiling, reaching for the ceiling. And you can also go a little deeper by lowering your right hand down to the floor if you'd like, into a full triangle pose. Inhale and exhale through your nose. One more breath. Then inhale, bend your knee, bring your arms back parallel to the floor. Your right knee should be bent. We're going to inhale and rotate our hips back to the front to warrior one. You can lift your hands up into the air if you'd like, or keep them in front of your chest in prayer posture. We're reaching up as we inhale. One more breath. And you can exhale, bring your hands to prayer posture. And inhale. And then tilt yourself forward, reach down to your right foot, placing your hands on the mat or fingertips, and move your left foot to the front. And relax here for a moment. Inhale and exhale. Then inhale up halfway. And exhale back down. Then bend your knees and inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up, palms together, and then come back down. Now we're going to do the right side. So inhale your hands up, and exhale down. Then inhale up, and exhale down. One more time, inhale up, and exhale down. Now we're going to inhale our hands up and sit our hips back. Bend your knees and reach up, torso facing up. And inhale, bring your arms back down. Again, inhale, sit down. And exhale, bring your arms again. And this time we're going to inhale and sit back and bring our right foot back. You can keep your arms up, or you can bring them to prayer posture in front of your chest. So this is warrior one. Our left knee is bent. Our left knee is bent over our left ankle. Our right foot is at an angle, flat on the ground, facing the right side. Inhale and exhale through your nose. You can bring your arms up above your head, reaching for the ceiling. You can bring your hands together if you'd like. Inhale and exhale through your nose. One more breath. Then inhale and rotate your hips and bring your arms down parallel to the floor, keeping the left knee bent. Try and bring your shoulder blades together, shoulders down behind you. Gazing out over your left fingertips. Inhale and exhale. Then rotate your right palm so it's facing up. Lower your right palm down to your knee. And inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling and toward the back of the room, keeping the left knee bent. Inhale and exhale as your left arm reaches up and behind you. Inhale and exhale through your nose. One more breath. Inhale and then exhale. Bring your arms back down parallel to the floor. Lower your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Now straighten the left leg. And inhale as you reach forward and lower your left hand down to your left shin. Take your right hand and put it on your right hip. From here, you can stay here, or if you'd like to rotate your torso to the right side of the room, make sure your torso is all the way around facing the right side before lifting your arm. And if you're ready, you can lift your arm up parallel to your left. Inhale and exhale. And if you'd like to go further, you can lower your hand down to the floor, reaching for the ceiling with your right arm. Inhale and exhale in triangle pose. One more breath. Then inhale, bending your knee and bringing your arms parallel to the floor again. Gazing out over your left hand. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Then inhale, rotating your arms and hips to the front of the room and lift your hands up if you can toward the ceiling or keep them in front of you in a prayer posture in front of your chest. Reaching as much as you can. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale your hands back to prayer posture. Bend your torso forward and lower your hands down toward your left foot and bring your right foot forward. Relax in a downward fold. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now inhale up halfway and exhale back down. Then bend your knees and inhale as you come up in reverse swan. Palms together as you exhale your hands down to your side. Now let's go ahead and sit down on the mat. Feet out in front of you. Inhale your hands up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And this time as you exhale, tilt forward with your torso, not your head. And bring your hands down as far as they'll reach. Don't force anything. Just bring them down as far as they'll reach. You can, you'll find that you progress further in your flexibility if you don't force anything. So inhale and exhale and just try and relax in this position. Now with each inhale, try and straighten your spine. With each exhale, lower your navel forward. With a straight spine, inhale and exhale. If you are ready to grab your feet, you can do that. Inhale and exhale, gently moving your torso more forward with each exhale. Fill your lungs completely and exhale completely. And then when you're ready, inhale back up slowly. slowly. Now bring your feet together, allow your knees to relax beside you. If your knees are in the air, sometimes it's good to put a pillow or block under your knees. When you bring your feet together like this, you may find that when you bring your feet in further toward your hips, that your knees rise up, or you might find that you're more comfortable when you move your feet away. If you imagine your knees are pressing against a wall, that will help lower your knees as well. Sit up straight with a straight spine. Inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, what we're going to do is inhale with a straight spine and exhale, tilting forward with our navel coming forward. Try not to lower your head. Try and keep a straight spine. Allow your hips to relax. You can grab your feet or your shins, whichever you can reach. Gently inhale and exhale, moving your navel forward with each exhale. And then inhale up. And you can straighten your legs out. Rotate your ankles in a circle in one direction, and then in the other. Okay, now we're going to just bring your feet under your hips in a squat position. You can turn sideways if you'd like. If you need to put something under your heels, you can put a block or a pillow or a book or something to raise your heels up. And from here, we're going to bring our hands into a prayer posture. Palms are facing up, fingers are facing up, palms pressing together. Try and keep your torso up, not bent over. Our arms are pushing our knees apart. Try and sit more on your torso.
I can't do that with this knee.
Oh, I see. Do you want to put your heels on a pillow or a block?
No, I'll fall over.
No, okay. Then, okay, you can sit there. So inhale and exhale. Our goal is to have the torso up as opposed to over, but just breathe into wherever you are right now. Now lower your hands down to the mat and bring your hips up into the air. Move your feet out a little wider. If you need to turn sideways, feel free to do that if you want to stay on your mat. And again, bend your knees as far as you can. And relax to your left side, straightening your right foot out. That's fine. You can stay there, that's fine. Inhale and exhale. And then rotate your right foot back down to the mat, bend your right knee. And you can inhale, straighten your legs out. Exhale, bend your knees. And I don't want to run into you, but do you want to turn onto your mat so you're on the mat? There you go. So bend your knees, and we're going to go to the right side. So straighten your left leg out, bend your right knee. You can place your hands behind you or in front of you, however you need to keep your balance. Inhale and exhale. And bend bend your left knee again and come back to the center in a squat position.
Okay, this is enough squat.
And then lift your hips up to the air. And inhale your arms out to the side and up to the ceiling. Interlace your fingers, reaching for the ceiling. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. And then exhale, bring your hands down to the floor in front of you. Bend your knees. And inhale as you slowly come back up. And walk your feet back to the center. Okay, so now we'll sit down on the mat again. And keep your right leg straight. Take your left foot to the side of your right leg. If you'd like, you can bend your right leg for a deeper stretch. Sit up straight, make sure both hips are on the ground, and just relax. Take a moment to breathe, inhale and exhale. Notice any tension in your hips. Try and relax. Lower your shoulders. With each inhale, elongate your spine. Imagine the top of your head touching the ceiling. Now we're going to take our left hand behind us for support. And we're going to inhale as we lift our right hand out to the side. And exhale, wrapping our right elbow around our left knee. And rotating our torso to the left side. Gently rotating with each exhale. Keeping a straight spine, hips on the ground. Inhale slowly and exhale. And inhale all the way around to the right side. And exhale, release your legs. Gently lift your knees up. And now we'll do the opposite side. You can take your right foot to the side of your left thigh. If you'd like to bend your left leg, you can do that as well. Just make sure both hips are on the ground. Take a moment to sit up straight. Inhale and exhale. Feel the weight of your body on the ground. Try and relax your hips. Now take your right hand out to the side behind you for support. Sit up straight. Inhale your left arm out. And exhale as you wrap your left arm around your right knee and rotate your torso to the right side. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Keeping your hips on the ground. Rotating the torso as we exhale. Gently inhale and exhale. One more breath. Then inhale as you come all the way around to the opposite side. And exhale, releasing your legs, gently lifting your knees up in the air. Okay, I'm gonna now bring yourself down onto your back. Your knees are in the air. Move your feet under your knees. Check where your knees are located, check where your feet are located. Try and get them close to your gluteals under your knees. deep breath, inhale and exhale. Now move your feet to the outer edges of your mat, maybe about 3 feet away. Move your arms out to the side, palms facing up, like a letter T. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now take another deep inhale and exhale. Allow your knees to fall to the left side as your head rotates to the right side. Keeping your shoulders on the ground. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Relaxing your knees to the left side, and your head is turned to the right side. Take a deep breath through your nose. One more breath. Then inhale, rotate your head back to the center, bring your knees up to the ceiling, and then exhale, bring your knees to the right side, rotate your head to the left side, gazing at your left palm, knees relaxing to the right side. Inhale and exhale through your nose. One more breath. And then inhale your knees back to the center, rotate your head back to the center, and bring your arms down back to your side. Move your feet so that they're under your knees. You can practically grab your feet, your heels with your hands. Now we're going to inhale and lift our hips off the ground. Inhale as high as you can lift them, and exhale coming down about an inch off the ground as you exhale. Follow your breathing as you inhale, lift your hips up. And when you're ready, exhale, bring your hips down, keeping them an inch off the ground. Follow your breathing, inhale up and exhale down. Now on the next inhale, we're going to keep our hips up off the ground and interlace our fingers under our hips as we inhale and exhale through our nose. Then release your fingers, relax your hips down to the ground. Now inhale and grab both of your knees and pull them toward your chest. Inhale and exhale. Then straighten out your legs. You can place something under your knees if you need support. We're going to do our last position, which is Shavasana. So heels are separated, toes are relaxed, palms facing up. Close your eyes. And this is a conscious relaxation. So follow your breathing as you fill your lungs completely with air. And as you exhale, allow all of the air to release from your lungs. Relax your neck, Relax your jaw. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms and wrists and fingers. Feel the floor supporting your body. Relax your hips. Relax your thighs and calves. Relax your ankles and feet and toes. Just inhale and exhale through your nose. Now rotate your fingers, rotate your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, lift your hands up above your head and stretch. Bend your knees when you're ready and bring them close to your chest. Rock side to side. When you're ready, move to one side of your body or the other and take a few deep breaths through your nose. Inhale and exhale. When you're ready, push yourself into a seated position, feet in front, or if you'd like to bend your legs, you can do that as well. Just make sure you're sitting with your spine straight. Now we're going to take 3 deep breaths, inhaling through our nose and exhaling strongly through our mouth. So inhale your hands up. Again up. One more time. Now this time we're going to inhale our hands up and bring our palms together and slowly lower our hands, pausing at our third eye for kind thoughts, pausing at our lips for kind words, and pausing at our heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. Okay. Well, thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time.